welcome to Dance Systems Live, where we help couples look amazing and feel confident on the dance floor for their wedding. I'm Aldon, this is my gorgeous wife Carmi, and today we're teaching part 2 of the Halo Drift first dance. This is a sweet and romantic dance. It's soft, stylish, and full of beautiful moves you can do together. Perfect for weddings and your first dance. You'll learn step by step in real time, and by the end, you'll have a sequence that you can actually use. No dance experience needed. Let's go. To start, let's demo the full sequence. Right, so let's dive into the detail. Okay, in this session, we are going to cover the step close, the rock turn step, and the L step. So, starting off with the step close. Okay, so for the leads, for you guys, you're going to be starting always on the left leg. So for the step close, the secret to this, to get it looking really nice and smooth, is to shift weight into your right hip. So once you've shifted your weight, all you're going to do is step out on your left leg, hip distance apart, and transfer your weight to the other side and close. And then just do exactly the same thing coming back. Step and close. So what does the whole thing look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let me show you from this angle. So again, starting with the left leg, shifting the weight into the right hip, stepping across 1, transferring 2, transferring the weight into your other hip, and just repeat the same on the other side. 3, close 4. Guys, that's all there is to it. Please watch to the end because I'm going to give you some awesome tips that are going to make this look really, really good. Okay. Followers, for you guys, it's exactly the same thing, but starting on the other leg. So let me start from this angle first. So starting with your right foot first, you're going to transfer the weight into your left hip. Notice as you transfer into the left hip, your right knee should pop forward. It's just a body mechanic. So, and stepping 1, close 2, step back 3, close 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Show you one more time from this angle. So here we go again, shifting weight into the left. For the follower, always starting on the right, stepping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, close 8. Guys, let me show you what it looks like in partner now. So from this angle, we're going to be stepping 1, 2, take your time, 3, 4, don't rush it, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more angle. So here we go. Stepping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Followers, I've also got a great tip for you in our tip section coming up at the end. Okay. Guys, that's our first step down, the step close. Our next step up is the rock turn step. So for the leads, we're going to start with you, and I'm going to start showing you from this angle. So again, always starting with the left leg, and as I always say, transfer the weight into your right hip before you start. So a good time to do it is just before the 1. So stepping forward, 1, you're going to rock forward on 1, rock back on 2. Then make an L shape with your feet on 3. And then all that happens is you close your feet, bring your feet together on 4, and shift weight into your right hip so you can start doing the whole pattern again. So let me show you from this angle. So rocking forward 1, rocking back 2, making your L shape with your feet, 3, closing your feet on 4 and shifting your weight into the hip. And you just keep doing that. So one more time. So 1, 2, 3, close, 4. Leads, the secret with this is to keep those steps small. Your partner needs to travel around you. So please keep it small and neat. Followers, let's get on to your footwork. So from this angle, you guys always on the right leg. So rocking back on 1. As you rock forward on 2, please use a turnout. Super pro tip. It helps you turn easier and accelerates. So you do a replacement step on 2 with your turnout, and on 3, you do a natural open. Then all that happens on 4 is you bring your feet together and shift your weight into your left hip so that you can do exactly the same pattern again. So from this angle, rocking back on 1, rocking forward on 2 with your turnout, 2, 3, stepping hip distance apart, closing on 4, shifting weight into your left hip, and one more time, rocking back 1, rocking forward 2, stepping across 3, closing 4, and shifting your weight into your left hip. Not so bad. Okay. So let's do it in partner so you can see. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, close 4, and again shifting that weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leads, here's another tip. I'll wait until Carmi finishes her movement. I'm transferring her weight and I can feel the weights transferred. So when I push forward on 1, it's super smooth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for your partner to finish, then push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, it should always be super gentle and it's always an invitation. There's no force ever applied here. Okay. Okay, we've got one step left. Okay, so which is our L step. And what a super fun step as well. So leads, let's start with that step first. So if I can show leads, I'm going to show you your footwork. So from here, as always, stepping forward on the left, 1. Notice it's not a big step. I'm just clearing my toes. So toe to heel is 1. I'm going to tap on 2. Stepping across 3, tap 4. That's it. Now just repeat the same thing, but going the other way. Stepping 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8. Here comes a super tip as well. The foot that taps is the foot that moves. So let me show you from this angle. Stepping forward 1, tap 2, stepping across 3, tap 4, stepping 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8, and one more time from this angle. So here we go again. Stepping 1, tap 2, 3, tap 4, 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8. And obviously we're moving in an L shape, which is why it's the L step. Just getting that straight. Followers, for you, exactly the same thing, but the mirror image. So let me start from this angle as well. So stepping back on your right leg, 1, tap 2, stepping across 3, tap 4, and now just go back the same way you came in. 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8, and let me show you from this angle. So 1, tap 2, 3, tap 4, 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8, and finally from this, so 1, tap 2, 3, tap 4, 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8. Guys, that's it. Please have a look at what it looks like in partner. So here we go. Remember, small, neat steps. Good posture. So here we go. So 1, tap 2, 3, tap 4, 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8. And from this angle, so 1, tap 2, 3, tap 4, 5, tap 6, 7, tap 8. Hey! Guys, those are all the steps that makes up the second part of the dance sequence. So just to recap from our first session, we had the Romeo and Juliet, we had the turn on the spot, we had the comb. And then from this session, we've got step close, rock turn step, and the L step. And that is the full sequence. Now, enjoying the class? Give us a like and hit subscribe so you can keep learning with us at Dance Systems. Please watch until the end again, where we cover some awesome top tips to help you master each step. You don't want to miss this. But before we get there, we are going to have a little follow along. Okay, so whether you're watching solo or with your partner, join us for a fun follow along.
Next time I won't play pretend. Yeah, play pretend. Oh no, won't play pretend. Won't play pretend. Play pretend. Play pretend. Oh no, won't play pretend. Won't play pretend. I can't lie, think about you all the time when I shouldn't. Cross the line in the sand, wondering why we couldn't be a little more, get back what we had before. Why flag? Gotta end this war, let's get back to who we were before the hurt. It's hard to deny when something feels so right, and don't let it go before it dies. I hope we meet again. I hope we meet again. I hope we meet again. Oh, I hope we meet again. I hope we meet again. Next time I won't play pretend. Play pretend. Oh no, won't play pretend. Won't play pretend.
Okay. Right, so guys, here's the big moment. We're going to get into the top tips here. So, as I always say, the top tips are not only going to make you look better when you dance, but also it needs to make the dance feel great as well. We are a big believer in that. Okay, so guys, let's talk about tips for the step close. You'll notice when we do the step close, we don't want to do what we call the sliding doors. That's this look. Okay, so how do we get away from that? Well, finish your movement. So as you step, make sure you finish your movement and transfer your weight, because once you've transferred your weight and then you just repeat it from the other side, it gets rid of that sliding door look. Okay, good. Glad we covered that one. Next one is we don't want to do bouncing when we do this step either. So to get away from this bouncing look, the secret is to soften your knees, and this keeps your head at a constant level and stops the bounce. So again, so here's the bounce with the stiff knees, but as soon as I relax my knees, I'm able to maintain this constant parallel head movement and no sliding doors. Okay, so that takes care of the step close. Now for the rock turn step, what I would say again is for the leads, please make sure that once you do a rock, 1, 2, 3, this is tiny. Can you see I'm going heel to heel, making my L shape with my heels on 3, and then when I close it's on 4. It's like that. Please make sure you keep it really small, because remember, your partner has to get around you. So if you're starting to step big, your partner's going to have to take some big steps. Not a good look. So let's try this again. So 1 and 2, 3, close 4. Good. Okay. And for the follower, what I would say is on your rock step, please don't forget to step on your turnout on 2 as you rock. So have a look. 1, have a look at Carmi. 2, there's the turnout. And that helps you really accelerate and get that nice flowy movement as you come through. Okay, and finally, my last tip is always at the end of that rock step, both lead and follow, don't forget to shift your weight. Your partner will feel it and it'll allow you to step out easily and make the dance super smooth. Okay, finally, the L step. Now, the big tip with this is, and if you remember it, you can't get it wrong. The foot you tap with is the foot you move with. So let's show you again. So it's 1, tap 2. So I've tapped with my right, Carmi's tapped with the left, which means we have to move that one. 3, tap 4. So because we've tapped, we have to move that foot again. 6, da-da, and tap, da-da. Okay. Please don't forget. And as far as this is concerned, please try and be as precise as you can with your L step. Get your angles right. Okay. Guys, great work. Now, if this has helped you, check out our full tutorials and masterclasses on our website to keep building your perfect first dance. We're here to make you look amazing and to look great on your big day. Okay, so to end off, we are going to dance the full sequence one more time, and this time it should make so much more sense, especially since you've watched part 1 and part 2 now. So look at it with new eyes. Hope you've enjoyed and see you next time.
And I just can't get it right.